No, and I just finished recording my big announcement video, and I realized that there's going to be a lot of questions, and I don't want to sit at the computer all the time. So as much as possible, I am going to address all questions in my videos, and I'll post those. So if you're curious about anything, just check my videos. So I think the number one question is what stage, because that seems to be what everybody's most curious about. I don't know, and I'm really not going to find out. And the reason for that is because the diagnostic to find stage is typically the PET scan, the PET scan. And what they do with the PET scan is they inject you with radioactive glucose. And the glucose is the primary food of cancer cells. So when you're looking at a PET scan, you're actually seeing cancer cells feasting on glucose. So I decided to avoid it, and honestly, it wouldn't have made a difference because I'm avoiding Western cancer treatments. I don't feel the need to get Western diagnostics. So I'm treating myself as if I have stage 4. I honestly think it's about stage 3, just because of the bloody sputum and other indicators. So I'm just going to treat it as if it was the worst possible, and you know, that should cover it. So the next question is, what am I doing? I'm tweaking my diet. Yes, I'm already 100% plant-based. I did cheat a little bit with the gluten here and there, you know, little things here and there, but no more cheating, at least, no, ever, you know, done with that, really. And because it's my health, duh. So aside from, and I've added a lot of supplements, mostly to support function of organs and organelles that are not functioning right. Like my mitochondria, they're obviously not functioning right because they're they do the on-off switch for cells, all of them. They tell cells when to die, and so cancer cells are not dying. There's something wrong with those on-off switch. So there's that. But mostly I'm working, since my diet and added more supplements. Since my diet is pretty good to begin with, I'm focusing more on the mind, spirit, community aspects of healing, which it makes so much sense. You know, long-term resentments, long-term anger, they all find a place in the body that don't go away. And specifically, lung cancer is identified with grief and long-held resentments. And there's some things that I have to work through. So I've been working with emotional freedom techniques, lots of meditation, especially lots of breath work, lung cancer, and lots of little things. And the more that I recognize, because I've researched on how people who have survived cancer without Western medicine, and they speak so much about the emotional aspect of it. And I'm going to give it a go. All right, and I'm going to keep all of my information on my YouTube channel. So like, subscribe, and all that good stuff. I'll keep you guys posted. Cheers to your health.